Good morning, All Saints family. Today's theme is small kindnesses. In the Gospel of Matthew, we learn how Jesus, throughout his earthly ministry, showed his love for others by blessing and serving the poor, the sick, and the distressed. He told his disciples, "This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you." Our Lord practiced kindnesses to strangers and friends and reminds us of our foundation stones of love and mutual appreciation and respect for each other. Danishu Lemuris, who stems from Santa Cruz County in California, has a poem titled Small Kindnesses. It is a beautiful ode to kindness. This simple yet touching poem is an invitation to practice kindness in small daily ways, but to do so in a conscious way and to see it as a sacred practice. I've been thinking about the way when you walk down a crowded aisle, people pull in their legs to let you by. Or how strangers still say, "Bless you," when someone sneezes, a leftover from the bubonic plague. Don't die, we are saying. And sometimes, when you spill lemons from your grocery bag, someone else will help you pick them up. Mostly, we don't want to harm each other. We want to be handed a cup of coffee hot and to say thank you to the person handing it, to smile at them and for them to smile back, for the waitress to call us honey when she sets down the bowl of clam chowder, and for the driver in the red pickup truck to let us pass. We have so little of each other now, so far from tribe and fire. Only these brief moments of exchange. What if they are the true dwelling of the holy? These fleeting temples we make together when we say, "Here, have my seat." Go ahead, you first. I like your hat. What struck me is the line in the poem, "We have so little of each other now." It speaks volumes on so many levels in our lives as South Africans. Many of our close family members no longer reside down the road, which allows for a quick pop in and a shared cup of coffee and a quick chat. Their homes are now miles away, across vast oceans. And so, we extend our family greetings to those around us daily. A warm greeting to a passing stranger on the street may be their only conversation of the day. It says, "I see you, you hold value." A please and thank you as you order your items at the shop counter, accompanied by a friendly smile, says, "I appreciate you." I became aware of how small kindnesses connect us fleetingly to another person and how we can completely ignore the practice in our busy lives. Recently, I shopped at Checkers and needed ham for lunch. The shop assistant approached me and I said, "May I please have 4 pieces of cooked ham?" She took out the ham, moved to the slicing machine, and once sliced, covered the ham in cling wrap. She returned to the counter and held the packet out to me. As I reached to take it from her, she withdrew the packet. I was surprised and asked her if there was a problem. "No," she said. "I just want to say that I've been working behind this counter for about 2 years. You are the first person to use 'May I please have' in a sentence when ordering your cold meats. Thank you." We smiled at each other and I left, but her words stay with me still as a reminder to be kind. It made me realize that sometimes on our earth journey, we unintentionally do things that may have a profound impact on another, and how those small random acts of kindness to strangers can also help us expand the confines of our world. For everything we do and say, think and feel matters. Practicing small acts of kindness holds worth, and we may never know how significant that kindness may prove to someone else on their earth journey. In Invisible Acts of Power, Caroline Myss states, "Remember the truth that there is no such thing as a small or insignificant act of service. There is more power in the invisible realm than we can ever imagine. The power of love, kind words, kind thoughts, and a compassionate response are just a few of the different names we have for the energy of grace." Blessings always. P.S. Our beautiful covering page is from Charlie McKeesy's book, The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse.